Good afternoon everyone, Happy New Year, welcome to NIBA 2026. A big year ahead, middle of summer, so there's floods and there's fires, some pretty confronting footage coming from around the country. We'll be doing more of our communication through these forums as we head, but today I really wanted to spend a short moment talking about the NIBA Code of Conduct, just giving you a little bit of an update on to where we've been, where are we at and where are we heading. So we spoke a lot last year about the code process, and through our excellent external independent reviewer, Phil Curry from CRK, over 2025 he developed a recommendation to the NIBA board on the code as we head forward into the future. And that report landed just before Christmas. We've now shared that with the membership. I totally commend you, have a really good read, but it really collates all of the issues that have come to the fore over the last 12 months. Just prior to Christmas, the NIBA board met, and this week we're going to be and have released a more detailed response to that report. There were 14 recommendations in the report, a number that we're very comfortable with, some that we have a few concerns about, and some that we think actually belong in a different part of our governance structure. But I totally commend you have a really good read of that. Of course, this is a debate for members, it being a code for the membership. And of course, the board voice is an important voice, but your voice is equally important. And so the steps from here are that upon the release of our comms this week, which are already out in market, we're going to be now engaging with members much more deeply on the specifics of the independent reviews report, NIBA board view, and then ultimately your view, the view of the membership. We're going to be consulting widely with stakeholders. Obviously members are just one of those groups, consumer groups, regulators and so on. And the idea is that we're going to coalesce to a final position, and so we can then start to agree the key components for the code, and ultimately then rewrite and write the new code designed to be in plain English. The timetable for that we will deliver over the next couple of months as we figure out what it's going to look like. But what's really important, and really the key message for today, is we've been somewhere really good engagement over the last 12-18 months. We now have a really good runway from the code reviewer. It's now up to us to engage deeply with it, come up with a combined, cohesive view across the sector before we sign off and rewrite the code. So that's the process, that's where we're heading. If you haven't got across the code info to date, please do. If you want to reach out and talk a little bit about it in detail, please do. We have a really robust governance committee for the code, as well as the board, and we stand at the ready to support all of us as we go through the next phase of the code. In the meantime, 2026, Australia Day is coming up at the end of this week. Hope you have an awesome Australia Day. 2026 is looking like a really big and busy year. And as a sector, as we head into supporting our customers, our communities and our businesses to manage and mitigate and understand the risks that they face. Wishing you well, and see you soon.